This is Highlights in 5, your rapid-fire summary of our upcoming episode on what matters most in payments, powered by the Paycast Network.
All right, welcome back into the Paycast Network, where we have a full house today. To my right, I have the best beard in the business, James.
Hello, everyone.
Also have a very good friend of the program back with us, Carlos. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Chase. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And then we also have a new face to the show, but definitely not a new face to the viewers, I'd say, Dave Humphrey.
Yeah, hey Chase. Which camera do I look at? Hey Chase,
I don't know.
how you doing?
We're going to try to get you to not look at any cameras. Just look at the beard. We are here to talk about everyone's favorite topic, the thing that it seems, even though there are pretty, clear rules about it, everybody seems to kind of just decide that they maybe don't want to follow those, or, dual pricing.
Oh, the old famous non-cash adjustment issue.
Yeah,
maybe that'll pop up.
NCA.
Well, yeah. We're going to define and go through how that is supposed to work and how it sometimes ends up working. Mm-hmm. So I believe that we should define dual pricing. So Dave, I'm going to let you start. It is two prices, but for some reason there's still confusion on how that works. So in your mind, if you walk into a store, if they're doing dual pricing correctly, what does it look like?
I mean, there's two prices, and I don't think personally, I don't think this opinion is going to be taken very well, but I don't actually think there's a lot of confusion. I think people choose to be confused on purpose. The fact is dual pricing is two prices. Dual pricing, contrary to what people might think, is not dual cost. Okay, so you don't see one price and you get up to the terminal and all of a sudden, mysteriously, there's a total dual, that's not dual pricing.
That's not dual price?
No, it's not. And I know why everybody wants it to be. I get it. The bottom line is dual pricing is just another way for a merchant, and especially an agent and an ISO, by the way, to get exorbitant amounts of basis points at the end of the day, right? Mm-hmm. It's a way to earn more money. It's almost like a taboo subject in a way in some of these groups. Like nobody wants to say, I want to make a crap ton of money.
Mm-hmm. They won't admit it.
Yeah, I very seldom hear people talking about that part of it. It's not a sin, man. But I tell you what is a problem is if it's breaking laws, especially state laws, like in New York. Now that becomes a problem.
Why don't we just quickly define what these different terms are for those who may not be familiar. So you have surcharging, right? And with surcharging, you're listing the cash price and then you're adding a fee if a card is used. Oftentimes, what quote unquote they call a cash discount is just a surcharge in disguise because you're still adding the fee. Then you've got what is called a proper cash discount, or sometimes called a true cash discount. And with that, you're listing the higher price being the card price, and then you're offering a fee for paying with cash.
Offering a discount for paying with cash.
Offering a discount for paying with cash. And then you've got dual pricing, which is showing the two prices, ideally on the shelves. And then a lot of POS systems now can also show that on the customer-facing display side by side too. And what we're trying to eliminate here is confusion at the point of sale. So when the customer is up there, they should know what that cost is going to be with no hidden surprises.
Well, I think most agents get blinded, like you said, with the money.
Yeah.
And I tell you, a lot of these newbies, even old company, you'd be older rep, you could have been in this since the start of dual pricing and you just know that, but you still don't know interchange. You don't know emerging markets. You don't know how it affects this merchant. You have that agent that calls in and says, well, why is my residual only $50? They're doing the same volume as my restaurant. I'm like, what is it, an ice cream store? Yeah, interchange. Ate up the profit. Mm-hmm. But the dual pricing and the cash discount, what's really crazy is agents, the merchant does not need us to do that. So if I was a business owner, I would just negotiate the best interchange and I'd have my own dual pricing program.
That's the truth.